Steady uneventful drive in Worcester County, Route 50 and 90 into and out of Ocean City. Not too bad. You have the construction northbound coastal at 62nd Street. In Wycomico County, Old Ocean City Road, Mount Herman Road, Route 50 looks good. From Willards all the way to the bypass around town, moving in 50 good to the Bay Bridge. That's your traffic for the Voice Radio Network.
All right, 824. Good morning to everybody jumping on our Facebook Live this morning.
What's up? Good morning.
So I found this thing.
Oh, boy.
I found some characteristics in a relationship, some traits
All right.
of different kind of people in a relationship, okay? So I have the anatomy of a manipulator,
Oh,
and I have the anatomy of a supportive partner.
okay.
And you tell me if you agree, disagree,
Okay.
and some of your thoughts, okay?
All right. How about
So-
if, like, they're mixed?
Well,
Okay.
that's what we'll discuss after
right.
we go through these. So here we go. This is the makeup, the anatomy, the traits of a manipulator. And you tell me, maybe you know someone like this? Have you ever met anybody like this? Have you ever been with somebody like this? Or maybe you're with someone like this.
Oh, boy.
So here we go. The
Okay.
manipulator appears charming, expert at lying and denying.
Oh, yes, I do know somebody. Oh, my Lord. Yes, I do.
Self-obsessed.
Mm-hmm.
Uses the silent treatment to get their way.
Hmm.
Ignores your feelings. Isolates you from others. They make you question yourself and your sanity.
Gosh, yes. Oh, my gosh. They make you think you're crazy.
Yes. Never accepts blame. Seeks out emotional and vulnerable people.
Okay.
Guilt trips and gaslights. Plays dumb to avoid blame. Petty and passive aggressive. Controlling. And makes fun of you and judges you openly. Those are the traits
Wow.
and anatomy of a manipulator.
Okay.
Would you agree with those?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I would agree with
Do you know
those.
anybody like that?
Yes.
Have you ever been like in a relationship with someone like
gosh, I don't even want to discuss it.
that? Okay. Do you know someone who is in a relationship with someone like that?
I know someone. Okay, there's a few people right now that are going through different things.
Right.
I wouldn't say that every characteristic that you named was with one particular person.
But I would say most of them
but
are like that.
some.
Okay.
There are some of those traits that you mentioned
All right.
that certain people have. Yeah.
Well, on the flip side.
Because like the charming part, this is where you get tricked.
Yep.
It's like, they're charming and they appear to be kind and,
They
one
always,
way.
They always know. But my wife and I always joke
but
about
then,
it.
like
We're like, oh, did
the
they
switch,
get you?
The lies, the gaslighting, then it's like
they know how to get you.
flipped and it's like turned onto you and then it has you questioning and thinking
That you're crazy.
and it's just a mess.
Yeah, and then they could be like, it could wrong you so much and lie and all that, and then all of a sudden they come back and then you're like, and they put on that charm or whatever, and then you're
Yeah.
like, well, they're all right.
Right.
No, maybe
They're
I'm
like, oh well,
maybe
deep
I'm
down,
overlooking
are they a
this.
good person?
Yeah, maybe I'm like exaggerating way
Right.
too much.
Maybe I'm looking into this too much.
Do you know anybody like that?
Yeah.
You do? Who? All right, now here goes
Oh gosh.
the anatomy of a supportive partner.
Okay. All right.
Okay, the traits of a supportive partner. Here we go. Does the chores when I'm having a bad mental health day.
All right.
Lets me wipe my tears on his shirt. Loves, and this could, I say on his shirt, but on his or her
Of
shirt.
course,
Okay. Loves me in the moments where I feel unlovable and undeserving. Has a firm but soft embrace.
Okay.
Makes me laugh in the moments I didn't think I could. Always tries to cheer me up. The first person I open up to about my trauma. Listens with empathy and guides me without trying to fix me. That's the anatomy of a supportive partner.
Oh, I like that. Good stuff.
And obviously I agree with all that.
Yeah. No, that is great.
So
That's
thoughts?
like so crazy how that is completely different
Yes.
than the first one you read.
Thoughts,
Wow.
comments?
And what are you dealing with?
Yeah, and have you ever been in a
Gosh.
relationship like this? Maybe you got out of it if you were with a manipulator. But the manipulator is also narcissistic. Everybody always wonders what, a narcissistic person is. Appears charming, expert at lying and denying, self-obsessed, uses silent treatment to get their way, ignores your feelings, isolates you from others. They make you question yourself and your sanity, never accepts blame, seeks out emotional and vulnerable people, guilt trips, gaslights, plays dumb, petty and passive-aggressive, controlling, makes fun of you, and open. It's funny. I know.
What's that makes fun of you? What do you mean? Like,
I guess.
I don't know.
And
I'm
I've seen
not
this
into
before.
that. I think it's
No.
so rude.
I've seen this before when they're like in front of other people. They try to like show off, I guess, and try to, I don't know, shoot you down. I'm trying to think of an example.
Gosh. I mean, I like to tease
They-
and joke and
yeah, but they-
certain things, but I don't
They think they're
wanna
being
hurt
funny,
someone's feelings.
but they think they're being funny, but it's like an undercut.
like a jab.
Yeah. I've seen, I know people like that. And it's funny. I know a couple people.
Who?
I know a couple people with this manipulator
Name
things
them.
that fit all these. Every single one.
Every single one.
Every single freaking one. I know people.
Gosh.
Yeah. Do you know anybody like this? Let's go. 302-858-5117. You know somebody who's in a relationship with somebody like this. Or maybe your partner is a supportive partner. Let's talk about it. Real quick, shout out to Bill and Frankfurt. Got hooked up with that Star Trek.
Hi, Bill.
Got hooked up with that Star Trek, okay? But you want to talk about the narcissist, the manipulator? Or you want to talk about the supportive partner? It's 8:30.
More hits coming up.